What up, aliens? We're live. We're in the Sanctum Universum, whatever the fuck it's called. We just talked to this guy. He told me to come inside because he's got some more answers about Unity. What the fuck are you doing, Barrett? Get your fucking ass in here. We got private fucking matters to discuss.
Now that we have a little privacy, why don't you tell me exactly what it is that brought you two here?
We've lost people, Keeper.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. And these Starborn, I take it they're different from the people of the settled systems? There have always been mysteries that seem to defy our understanding of the universe, beyond rational thought. We enter life as an act of someone else's faith in us. There's no way of knowing who we will become, and yet the risk is made anyway. So you've pushed into the unknown, not knowing where it would take you. And it's brought you here. I think I can, if you're willing to find your way in the dark for a bit longer. There's an old story, far older than the Sanctum Universum, of someone who walked the settled systems and saw every corner of it. This pilgrim claimed he found the true meaning of unity. I always thought of it as just a parable for trying to bring humanity together, but maybe it's more. In my story, the pilgrim met the founders of the House of Enlightenment and the enigmatic cult of the Varun. And he gave them each a part of the truth. Then he goes to his final resting place to live out the rest of his days in contemplation of infinitum addendum, his addition or contribution to the infinite. But what if the story isn't a metaphor, but a code? A way of finding the pilgrim again, or at least his grave. I agree. I think you need to talk to them about this unity pilgrim. And clearly, not just in a theological sense, as I have. Oh yes, typically. But there is a lone zealot that was captured recently for attacking UC ships. I've visited her a couple of times. Hopefully, she'll be willing to talk to you as well. And if you need directions to the Enlightened, they have a branch in the Well helping the poorest citizens of New Atlantis find a better life for themselves.
I'll stay here with the Keeper. We need to catch up. And I wouldn't mind asking him a few more questions.
Private sector. Now that's where the real money is at.
This space is a memorial to those lost to
It's a big ass fucking elevator, Jesus.
Hey, you might want this.
Saw your ship come in. Nice ride.
I know your type. The freewheeling space ace. Must be nice.
Welcome to the House of Enlightenment. If it's about the financial or food assistance programs, we are backlogged. Don't worry, we're doing everything we can. Oh, we're not. Sorry. Can I help you?
The Unity Pilgrim in particular, if that rings any bells.
Listen, I've talked about this with him a ton of times, and there's no record of a Unity Pilgrim. But since you both insist, our early records are mostly administrative. Humanitarian projects, group counseling notes, charity expenditures. But there is a series of exchanges the founding members recorded in a lot of detail. It's the closest thing I have to what Aquilas is describing. A man walks into the first House of Enlightenment. The founding members just call him the Drifter. So they think he's a charity case at first, but no, the Drifter asks them a bunch of questions. If your philosophy is built on an individual's own morality, what about the second person? That second person might disagree. Isn't the problem of two what you're really looking for? And the founders respond, each individual must understand how the second person lifts them up. All of human effort is a story of cooperation pushing us forward. And it kind of goes on like that. He comes back every week for a year. Same conversation every time. Second person this, the problem of two that.
Two is my fucking lucky number.
It's part of our core principles. There's no God pushing us to do good for some eternal reward. We have to help each other because we choose to. If no one takes responsibility for making the settled systems better, then we're just leaving it to the tyrants to bully the rest of us. Honestly, I think the founding members made it all up. There was a little more hesitation being openly atheist in the early days. I think they were experimenting with writing their own scripture. Fortunately, that got abandoned pretty quick. After the records of the Drifter end, you never see anything like it again. Besides what the Keeper would say about it, sounds like a gathering point, or a center. Or, in mathematics, it would mean one, like the one, the first or the beginning. Sorry, I couldn't be of more help, but that's about all I've got. Hope you find what you're looking for.
I've got places to be.
Anything for you? Every time I see that statue, I feel a little bit more. Can't really explain why, but I do.
You don't need to wear your helmet in here. You know that, right? Having a good one? Looks like you've got some fines to clear up. I've got special orders. You're coming with me. Prepare for immediate transport to our vessel. I've been authorized to inform you that you're being transferred to the UC Vigilance. You'll find out more when you get there. Other than that, I'm not at liberty to divulge any
What?
additional information. We have orders to transport you and your vessel to your final destination, the UC Vigilance. Any deviation from those orders on your part will be considered an act of hostility. Smart decision. Stand by.
The fuck?
I'm telling you, the commander's got plans for this loser.
Let's talk.
Why else would he be going through all this trouble? I still
Oh my
don't
God,
understand why he
Barrett,
trusts the
dude.
criminal. Seems like too much of a risk. Stop worrying and keep an eye on
Barrett
that
needs to
asshole.
catch a
I'll be right
fucking
back.
bullet to the dome, straight up, dude. I've never trusted that guy.
You just sit tight. The commander wants to have a little chat. The prisoner's ready, sir. I hope you're comfortable. We have a lot to discuss. Well, we'll see about that. First, let me see what we're working with here. Looks like you spent your younger years undergoing quite an extent. I also see that you mined on Vectera, and now you're with Constellation. Oh, and look at that. Right at the bottom of this list is the criminal incident that landed you in my crosshairs. I will, when I'm ready.
Oh my God.
Now that we have that out of the way, let me introduce myself.
Don't
My
care,
name is
Commander Gandhi.
Kipwe Ikande,
We
and
see
I'm
it.
in charge of this operation for UC System. Are you familiar with what we do?
Nope. Honestly, I don't care.
Yes, well, this is your only opportunity to keep yourself out of jail. So I suggest you change your attitude. UC SysDef is a division of the UC Navy. While they handle the big picture stuff, we deal with a very particular problem.
Did I ask?
Crimson Fleet.
Did I ask?
That convict is where you enter the picture.
Got nothing to do with Crimson Fleet, bitch.
No, you don't. Not yet, anyway. We've been prodding at the Crimson Fleet for years, trying to take them down one ship at a time. But we barely scratched the surface. If we can get someone on the inside, we have a shot at finding a loose thread we can pull to bring it all down. It doesn't matter how I feel. I'm simply doing what's best for the security of the United Colonies. Look, I'm going to make this simple. Agree to work for UCC Steph, and together we take down the Crimson Fleet. Refuse, and I tell these guys to throw you into the nearest lockup. Might even tack on an extra few hundred credits to your fine. I'm not coercing you into doing anything. I'm simply giving you a chance to redeem yourself. So, what do you say? You going to work with me, or should I find someone else?
So it's hard to tell because both factions are like so lifeless. I really have no idea like who to trust.
You aren't leaving until I have an answer.
Bitch.
Smart choice. I'm going to have one of my men escort you to the operations center. I strongly suggest that you don't give him any trouble. And don't bother trying to leave the ship. I think you'll find all access to the docking area is fully restricted.
All right, let's go. So, you took the op instead of serving the time. Gotta be the commander's new mole, huh? Going in all alone, infiltrating a bunch of pirates. You've got a lot of guts. Still, it makes you wonder, especially with the stories they're going about. For a really long time, right?
Excuse me.
The hell? I just realized if you like pronounce his name, it's Eye Candy. Commander Eye Candy.
Howdy.
Conde's on level 2. Try not to touch anything until he actually clears you.
Yes? What?
The hell am I supposed to do?
I got mess hall duty next week. Everybody's gotta take their turn.
Pardon.
He's right here. I don't know it.
Yes.
See, Commander Kibwe, eye candy.
Ah, there you are. Excellent. Now that we've established your level of cooperation with us, I want to introduce you to your new home. This is the Operations Center of the UC Vigilance, SysDef's nerve center dedicated to the destruction of the Crimson Fleet. That's strange. According to your file, you've encountered them before. On Vectera, specifically. They were the pirates that attacked your mining outpost? I'm surprised you don't remember.
I didn't know who the fuck was attacking us. I was just fucking shooting people. Then yeah, fuck the Crimson Fleet. What the fuck?
Which is precisely why we need eyes and ears inside the Crimson Fleet. Someone who can feed us information, evidence. The catch is that you can't just knock on their front door and ask for an application. Getting inside is going to take some finesse. I do. Our intelligence has managed to find a possible opening into the Crimson Fleet through Saoirse Bowden, one of their contacts. She works for the Trade Authority in Sidonia, so you'll be using a container of Aurora we've loaded on your ship to get her attention. That's right. So it'll be your job to convince this. Once you bluff your way into the Crimson Fleet, then the operation... That's where my second-in-command, Lieutenant Gillian Toft, comes into the picture. Eager to get going? Good. Remember, this entire operation rests on your ability to infiltrate the Crimson Fleet and bring us the evidence we need to take them down. Fine. Whatever gets the job done. Look, before you begin, I want to make something perfectly clear. As an undercover operative for UC SysDef, you'll be expected to follow our code of conduct and ethics. Allow yourself to stray too far off the path, and you stand a good chance of spiraling out of control. That's what I wanted to hear. Anyway, it's time to hand you over to Lieutenant Toft. She'll brief you about the details of the evidence-gathering portion of the operation. Now, get out of here, and good luck. Dismissed.
Hey,
What? What? Damn. Son of a bitch.
Pardon.
Awesome.
hey. Excuse me.
Ah, there you are. Now that we've... This is the opera... Whether this ship is in... We need eyes and... The catch is that you can't... I do. Our intelligence has man... She works for the trader. You'd better hope so. Once you block... That's where my... Eager to get going. Remember, this... Fine. Whatever. Look, as an undercover operative for UCC, allow yourself to stray too far off the path, and you stand. The Crimson Fleet doesn't follow the rules. All of their morals and social graces fall. At first glance, this can appear quite enticing, so I'm warning you not. Well, you better learn quick. Anyway, now, as you were.
Yes. What?
Alright, hold on. I gotta fucking restart this shit because I'm not playing like that. Yeah. It's so annoying. As soon as you hit like escape, even if you like hit it by accident to fucking pause the game, it just immediately causes it to start lagging like that. It was running so good. And then I fucking hit escape to fucking load the save and just fucks right back up.
pardon.
It says I have access. So I don't know why I want to go in.
United Colony System Defense at your service.
Yes?
It's like walking down the aisle. Nothing starts until you say the words. Just don't kiss the bride.
I've got nothing to say to you, convict.
I don't know how to get down there. What the fuck? It says I have access. The fuck? Clearance authorized. Then why the fuck can I not go in? Automatic doors not opening. I don't know what to fucking do here. I didn't even want to get sucked into this. I wanted to fucking talk to that prisoner. I thought I had to talk to the fucking guard.
All right, we don't have a lot of time, so I need you to listen up. While you're working undercover, it's imperative that you gather as much evidence as possible. If you find any records that look suspicious or incriminating, you bring it to me. Is that understood? Well, you better. Commander Akande's entire operation is resting on your shoulders. I want data slates, computer downloads, handwritten notes. Hell, I'll take anything if it'll get those bastards thrown into the brig. For the sake of the settled systems, I hope you're right. That minor skirmish you had with them on Vectera was nothing compared to the death and destruction those pirates leave behind. If you've seen what I've seen, you'd understand why I'm pushing you so hard. That's all we're asking. Oh, before you go, there's one more. Commander Akande has authorized a credit disbursement for each piece of evidence that you return. Commander Akande came up with the idea. He was concerned you might not help us simply because it was the right thing to do. All right, we've loaded a container of Aurora into your ship's cargo hold. We're also providing you with a sample you can use to tease the goods. We've cleared your ship for launch. Proceed to Sidonia. Make contact with Saoirse Bowden. And with any luck, she'll point you to the Crimson Fleet. That should do it. You're dismissed. I'll be here if you have any more questions.
Okay, hello.
Excuse me.
Lord, find your seats, stow your belongings.
Exploring the galaxy is hard work. Trust me, I know. But stop by sometime and let's talk. Just...
Got a moment? Let's catch up. Never mind. Sorry. Thinking of something else. Yes, Captain.
You're out there a lot, right? In space? Just do us all a favor and never turn in.
A visitor? I have all the company I need. He knows not the truth. He sends another to ask more incessant questions.
He sent both of us to ask more incessant questions, actually.
The Great Serpent waits in the shadows. He will entwine the universe, and all but the faithful will be made as dust. That is the truth. No more, no less.
You don't need to tell us. We just figured.
Yes, I have spoken to your keeper about this. I will tell you what I told him, and then you will leave me. Jinan Varun meets the unbeliever. He gives false prophecy to Jinan. But such is Jinan's conviction in the Great Serpent, he does not hesitate. He cuts the unbeliever down. But the unbeliever returns. Jinan realizes the Great Serpent is testing him, and he will not be found wanting. 4 times they fight. Over 120 rotations of the planet they are on. Remember these 4 battles, Jinan, the unbeliever says. Remember these 120 rotations. But Jinan knows this is blasphemy, and delivers the killing blow. That is all. I have heard of no such thing. If it exists, then we are done. Leave me.
Got a minute to chat? Maybe a few minutes. Probably not hours. No guarantee.
Can we run through?
Galbank really wants the UC to know who's holding the purse strings, you know?
But I keep stumbling over the third quarter projections.
Hey, if you have time, I've been thinking about some things.
They won't care about
Wanted
a
to talk to
flawless
you about it.
presentation. What they will care about is the projected PL. And we've got that covered.
Ooh, we're going to own this meeting.
That's the spirit.
Well, you're back. What did you learn? Was there something hidden in their stories, like we thought? Planets are often named by number. That second might mean the second planet in the system. What else did you learn? Was there something more on your mind? Planets are often named by number. That second might mean the second planet in the system. Was there anything else? The Sanctum will always be here for those who seek it. Well, you're back. If there really is a location... Now, what else? I understand. So much to ponder. Sometimes it's difficult to know where to start. Yes. What he... Let's see. Infinitum addendum. What if we break down the parts? No systems named finite or add. That just leaves in and dumb. Well, that's certainly how I feel. Yes, that's it. The second planet in Indum, at 4 and 120. That's where you'll find the Pilgrim's resting place. And from there, maybe you'll find the true meaning of unity. Before
After I kill a bunch of motherfuckers.
You've now spoken to many different perspectives on our universe. In a way, you'll be carrying their philosophies with you on this journey. I know you're looking for a specific unity, but if you had to guess what it was, what interpretation would you give it? If you have questions, I'm happy to try and answer. But you do have to actually ask first. Conviction. Another word for strength. Can the truth not be revealed to the weak? Someone with doubts. Your only path is forward, then? Finding the meaning of unity is a totality that you cannot ever step away from?
There's some value to doubt if it reminds you to double-check yourself. But once it becomes debilitating, it's no longer an asset.
Well, I won't keep you any longer. This has been fun, I have to admit. Go. Find your truth.
Hey, Dusty. If you're ever thinking to yourself, I could really listen to Barrett's dulcet voice right now, then instead of dreaming about me, stop by and say hello, okay? It's good to be home, right? Okay. Just hand me. Hey, if you have time, I've been thinking about some things. Wanted to talk to you about it.
Fuck you, Barrett. You shouldn't even be on my ship, you asshole. What do you want to talk about, asshole?
Listen, you risked your life to save me. I keep wondering if that made it harder to save Sarah, too. I've replayed those moments in my mind over and over. And you need to know that you did what a leader does. And if it had been me instead of her, I would feel at peace knowing that she made it. I know. And I can't say it's the... I don't know if you... But I just want you to know that if you do, I'm here.
I don't even know what the fuck's going on right now.
I'm not sure that I am. Of course you do. We all take whatever time you need. But it is happening, or rather it has happened. It is up to us to make sure it never happens again. Sarah was our leader. She was the light in Aja's eye, and she kept everything together. She would tell you right now that this was not your fault. She would want us to focus and solve this problem together. Okay, continue. Need a moment? Yes, we need to expect it and prepare. You know, we're fortunate. Constellation brought us all together and we're all better for it. If we're going to set things right, it's going to be because of that. Exploring the galaxy is hard work. Trust me, I know. But stop by sometime and let's talk. Just us adventurers, okay?
What the fuck, man? How am I supposed to do this shit? Oh my god, it fucking crashed. Damn, dude. That's the first crash of the game. That fucking sucks. What the fuck? That fucking sucks. make it. Bitch.
Taking damage. No getting out of this one. There's no way you can win this.
Whoa. Calm down.
Hey, look. You and I aren't exactly on the best footing with each other right now. But we need to talk. I'll try to be brief.
Food for the great serpent. You can't win this fight. Accept your suffering, heathen. We must not fail. There's no getting out of this one.
I can't repair my hull. I'm gonna fucking die.
You will be made dust. Get that engine back online. Ah! This is the end for you. I don't see the crab trying to destroy you.
Holy fuck, we did it. Holy shit. Holy fuck, we did it.
Say whatever you need to, but don't waste it.
Alien stew. Does not sound good. You're so cute. Look at him. I want to pet you. Pretty little thing too. Look at the colors. It's like a salmon. Bluefin salmon with a bunch of legs. 10 legs. He looks at me too when I take his picture. Non-hostile. I like him, buddy.
Can't apologize, then at least be succinct.
Apologize?
About my early
Fuck
days
you,
in Constellation.
Barrett, dude.
Got me pretty nostalgic, and I started digging in some old things, just sort of reminiscing. I found some of Irvin's last messages to me and thought I'd listen to them again to hear his voice. No, I apparently read at least a few of these. Oh, sorry, I got ahead of myself there. Remember a bit ago we were talking about Constellation? And I've just been thinking about it since. And Irvin, my husband, used to be in Constellation way back when.
Oh, shit. He's
so my
gay.
mind jumped to thinking about
No wonder he wants to flirt with me.
So I was listening to these old messages to hear his voice. It was surreal, honestly. So most of the messages were everyday things. Lots of excitedly written news about biodiversity and plant life. But one thing stood out. In one of his messages, he mentioned this job that he took at a mine shortly before he died. He said something terrible was happening there.
Terrible?
The message was garbled after that.
This guy's accent's wild. Or world.
True, but this was different. I recognized this pattern from the war. A portion of the message was encrypted. Well, Vasco helped me decipher it. Turns out the message was from Irvin, and he was begging me to help him. The message was short, but his voice was pained. He was so upset. I know this is probably long done, but I heard his voice. I can't just not look into it. So in this message, Irvin said he was being framed. He said they'll do it again. He asked if Constellation could send more help. Okay. Awkward. I'll just wait, I guess. His former employers had some job he took before he died. I think it was a mining company. I understand that. Trust me. But I still want to know what happened. He mentioned a court case. So there's a paper trail. Now, I happen to have a trustworthy contact who knows a bit about law and owes me a favor. I'd need to pay in advance in case there are any access fees or bribes.
Oh, do you want me to pay it for you, you fucking cheap bastard? Yep, he does. Look at that. Unfucking real. Oh, is he your boyfriend, your husband, and you need me to fucking pay for it? The fuck? While you were like flirting with the fucking pirates on the fucking one ship, dude? I ain't paying shit for you, dude. Fuck Barrett. This guy's a fucking asshole, dude. He's fucking scum of the earth right here. He knows something that we don't fucking know, and he's holding it.
Can you get on with it already?
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking talk shit to you, to your fucking face, asshole. You were fucking hurdy-gurdy with those fucking pirates on that ship while I was in the fucking stowaway. I had to fight my way out, bitch. Consolation can pay for it.
Irvin was one of us, after all. You know, hearing Irvin's voice again made me want to help him, even though I know I can't. Does that make any sense?
I ain't flirting with this fucker.
No, I know I can't. I just don't want whoever hurt him to get away with it. If... You're right. It is what it is. But being able to find out answers, hopefully poking around and... Well, anyway, I'll let you know if my contact finds anything. Hey, you and I need to talk about some things. Don't worry, I'm a professional talker, so I can keep things simple. Oh, what exactly do you need from me?
Oh, I'm about ready to kick you off my fucking ship, asshole. Seriously. Fuck you. I think it's
your problem? What is going on in that head of yours?
Yep, it's time for us to part ways, dude.
You don't know where this is coming from? Really? You have to have some idea. Or are you deliberately being obtuse?
No.
Fine. I am yelling. That's fair. Either you made a mistake, or you're not the person I thought you were. All right. I will. So, this is it then. I was hoping it wouldn't come to this. At the next port, we'll go our separate ways.
Yep.
Got a universe to explore after all.
Yeah, fuck you, asshole.
Find your own way without me just fine, I'm sure.
Bro, you've been riding my fucking coattails this whole fucking time, dude. I saved your ass. What are you... Oh, man. I want to fucking kill you, asshole. Fucking prick. What the fuck is that? I'm gonna go fucking drop this motherfucker off at the farthest solar system that you can't even find.
Spaceport's always a zoo.
Get out of here, Barrett. I fucking hate you.
Just say whatever.
Welcome to Aquila. Your ship's not half bad.
I need a fucking technician to work on it. What the hell?
Don't be stupid! Stop! Now!
No, I like the terrible
Oh, what the fuck?
so much. I will actually become a barista just
Oh my god, why are they after me? What the fuck?
That was an accident, right? You can't just do that. Come on.
What the fuck? They're shooting at me. How am I supposed to get out of this? What the hell am I supposed to do, dude? I didn't even do anything to alert the fucking security. They just started shooting at me. The fuck?
Get ready!
Oh my god, really?
Grab some cover!
Holy fuck, dude. Take care of this motherfucker. The hell?
You got some business with me? Oh. Just so you know what you're getting into, I'll explain who we are and what we do. Well, the Freestar Rangers ensure the safety and security of the Freestar Collective and its people. We might hunt down a fugitive, break up a smuggling operation, investigate a starship theft, or put some would-be bank robbers behind bars. Whatever needs doing to keep the people safe, we do. It can be, yeah. We tend to get called, so that means, I imagine you... Okay then. A word about myself. That being said, the Marshal wouldn't send you here if he didn't think you had it. So, what's it gonna...
I ain't joining
You have to be
nobody.
completely sure about this, so take whatever time you need. Just come and find me if you decide you want to join. Hey kiddo, staying out of trouble?
Mostly.
I hear you've been real busy keeping an eye on strangers. The thing is, spying on people isn't very polite. You're back. Did you decide to join? See you.
What can I get you?
Oh, nothing.
Am I supposed to join them or what the fuck? Find the scorpion sting.
Now, came to talk actually.
Yeah, I gotta join.
You're back.
I'm not trying to join
Did
any
you decide
faction.
to join?
Look out! Oh, fuck. What the hell was that? What the hell was that? Alright folks, we're gonna end this here. We're gonna switch it up, do some GTA. Thank y'all for tuning in. We'll catch y'all next time. Peace.